Measuring up is not the road to happiness. Did you grow up with siblings? Or maybe there was a kid in your neighborhood who was your best friend and who came over for dinner so often, or spent the night so many times that your parents thought they had an extra child? Undoubtedly, at some point, some well-meaning grown-up said something like, "Why can't you be more like fill in the blank?" Later, as you were finishing up high school, there were lots and lots of opportunities to compare yourself with others and to maybe feel like at the grand old age of about 18, you were coming up short. SAT scores, anyone? Which colleges accepted you and which ones didn't? And how did those compare to your friends' college letters? And the high school graduation car, was yours the coolest one ever? Did you even get one? Confession time. There was always someone smarter than me in whatever school I went to. My best friend got accepted to way better schools than I did. And my family didn't do graduation cars. Maybe your experiences were similar. Do you remember how that made you feel? I'm guessing happy isn't the word you'd use either. Comparing yourself to others or allowing someone else, even someone who professes to love you, like a parent or a spouse or whatever significant other, to tell you what you should be, how you should act, or what you should believe, is a happiness killer. Don't should on yourself, and don't let anybody else do it either. It's a bad recipe. Should is not a loving word. Should is actually a kind of a controlling word. When someone tells you that you should do something, chances are the outcome is going to benefit them one way or the other. When you tell yourself that you should do something, chances are you're playing back words that you heard in childhood. You should do well in school. You should keep your room clean. You should be more graceful or more athletic. Maybe that was the word you heard. You should do well in school, like your big brother. Or you should keep your room nice and clean, like I did when I was a child. Did you believe that when you heard it? Me either. You should be more graceful, like your cousin who won the beauty pageant. Or you should be more athletic, like your big brother who's going to college on a full-ride football scholarship. Yeah? How are you doing? And how is all of this making you feel? You should not listen to people who should on you, especially if you're the one shoulding on yourself inside your head. Even if the words aren't said, you understand that you are being measured and you're coming up short. That doesn't feel good, ever. But here's the good news. You don't have to participate in the pain. Be who you are. Do what makes you happy. Some of the people in your life may be scandalized, but that tells you more about them. It doesn't tell you anything about you. The people who were put on this earth to truly love you will be drawn to you because you'll be happier and more content. And then you'll be even happier. See how all this works? Now, go have a happier day. And don't should on yourself, okay? You're in charge.